I know I still had 6 minutes on the timer, but since it's already 8:11, I had to start now. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Eternal Total Show, live at the 100 Mrs. Ermin Theater. How are you all doing today? I'm doing well. Hello, Nam14. Welcome, or welcome back, I don't remember which one for you, to the Eternal Total Show, live at the 100 Mrs. Ermin Theater. I'm about to play some Dot Had You Last Recode. For those on Twitch, it's just going to be under the regular Dot Had You Last, or regular Dot Had You Rebirth, or Volume 1 Rebirth. There's also a Volume 1 Rebirth HD, but most people are playing under the standard version, so I'm sticking with that, and since that's what I've been doing a lot anyways, even though technically I'm playing the HD version. So it's kind of inaccurate, but not too bad. I had to check something to make sure everything's working, because I'm on YouTube and Twitch, and I'm on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Hello? Okay, audio's all good. We're good to go. Let me get my controller turned on, and we will jump into some .NET GU Last Recode. I don't remember the last place we were at. We should be good to go. I hope this thing's charged enough. Oh, I unplugged it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to remember how to actually switch it. It's been a long time, so I don't remember how to. I had the info. Found it. Might take the moment and switch it over to my phone as well, just to see how charged it is. Let's see. Low battery. When the battery is below 50%. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. That's not what I did. Okay, now it's on my phone, and I can check to see how charged it is. 68%. That's not bad. That's not bad. I need to remember to plug this thing in. Now I need to switch it back to PC mode. And that would be... Oh yeah, I forgot there's a... Wait, no, I'm not doing this Bluetooth. What am I doing? I can do it this way. Hold on a second. Let's see. Wired connection. No. Receiver connection. Press 2 seconds. Controller automatically detects the mode by default. Press and hold. Okay, so I want it on Xbox mode. So... And press and hold those 2 buttons. Am I not doing this right? I don't think I'm doing this right. Okay, so okay, how do I connect it again? Let's see. Receiver connection. Press and hold until home indicator flashes right with green. Insert receiver in the computer. Okay, got it. Solid. Oh, it connected. Okay. So I need to switch. I want to switch to Xbox mode because the controls are based more on Xbox. Let's see. New controller settings. I should. Okay. Now how do I? Let's see. Wire connection. Controller automatically detects the mode by default. Press and hold seconds to switch between. Okay, got it. No, it's on red again. Okay, so blue is PlayStation mode. Xbox mode is green. Okay, I got it now. So if I do this, that explains it. Okay, now I'm actually connected to it in the proper mode. I really don't like doing it. That annoyed me. I'm not sure if that does anything. I'll just keep it that way. Just say, we're good to go. Oh wait, hold on. Go back. Hold on. Does this change again? Okay, yeah. It's on Switch controller mode. Now, PlayStation control mode. Let's take the Xbox controller mode. There you go. We're good to go. We got it on the Xbox mode. That's what I want. There's no point in playing it on... Oh, hi, Corey. Oh.
You just noticed me.
I turned to my laptop monitor. I just noticed you. I almost forgot to set up a thing. Exit the game again. I'll get that figured out. I always like to have a thing on that shows me all the temperatures. I open up the terminal, I type in watch sensors, and then there we go. I was so focused on getting the controller properly set up because for some reason I recognized that it was on PlayStation mode for the longest time, but this controller is based more on Xbox, but apparently it does have all three modes. So I got it switched to Xbox mode. Now I need to get the right thing, so okay, yeah, that's good. I don't have to worry. There we go. Okay, X game options. Nope. Graphics, resolution, full screen, gamma. All right, we're good to go. Now we are in. How are you doing today, Corey?
I'm fine.
You sound like you're extremely pooped.
A little.
Why don't you go to de-poop yourself? I'm kidding. Okay, their audio's still working good. A little more confusing to mess with when I'm doing it through the headset stuff. I was thinking of playing Ruins Magus, or trying, since it's not borked anymore on Steam, or no, on Steam, whatever you call it, Proton. Also, people are overly obsessed with N. I'm wondering, would Indrance be a character that you would be overly obsessed with?
Oh yeah, Blue Protocol is silver, so...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ugh. Wait, seriously? Hold on, I gotta check.
Yeah, it's silver.
Because it wasn't there when I last checked it. Let me give it a look now. Nope.
Well, it does say that it's on silver, but I haven't seen your specs.
Yeah, that's one of the annoying things about it. I don't think my specs are on there. Let's see now. Blue Protocol. Okay, it says that, but the thing is, isn't there a difference between Blue Protocol and Blue Protocol Soul Resonance? At least maybe
I
not.
think
Yeah, there
one
is.
of them is normal and one of them is MML.
Yeah, the regular one is an MMO, and it's not even out yet. Oh, actually, it's just not on here at all to begin with. There's a notice at the bottom of for Blue Protocol that says Blue Protocol is no longer available on the Steam store. I don't know why. There's no reviews for it, so Star Residence is here. Apparently, it's got mixed reviews, which, if you look into it, the current one of the most helpful reviews is literally just about the kernel anti-cheat.
Who's Sushi Ben?
Yeah, Sushi Bin's fun. I might play it Wednesday. No, sorry, Friday. Wednesday's VR chat. As usual. Let's see. Oh, okay. I got Delta choosing superior offerings. No. Did the wrong button. Okay, here we go. News. The news. Play internet game. Let's see, anything new. Hey, syllabus. Yeah, more the merrier. Good luck. Well, Anatora, or Antinora. I don't think that's true anymore. What?
Some paradise.
Okay, I don't know what that's. Buy new gadgets and don't hesitate. Am I right or what? You should buy new gadgets and don't hesitate. That automatic broad interpretation thing. Awesome. Well, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure you should buy new stuff right away sometimes. That's why I'm hesitant to... I honestly kind of regret getting the motherboard that I have. Mainly because apparently ASRock is actually... with one of their most recent CPUs, they've been having some issues. Specifically with the Ryzen 7 9800X3D, and it burnt the CPU, so they had to get a new CPU, and they haven't entirely figured it out yet. Thankfully, I'm not planning to upgrade just yet. In the future, when I do, I might just say no to the 9000 series right away and just go straight for the best of the 7000 and the best of the other 7000. Now, Apkalu, Corey.
You think that one day we're gonna have 20, like the 20 series?
Of what exactly?
Like 20K of
GPUs
like
and CPUs
NVIDIA,
and
yeah.
stuff? Long time from now, though they do skip numbers sometimes. AMD, they do have an 8000 series, but for the most part, those were just for laptops. Those were APUs. Technically, I'm using an APU as well, because mine does actually have integrated graphics. Well, not APU, but I do have integrated graphics in my CPU, in my desktop, but I don't use it. I just use the dedicated graphics card, that being my 7800 XT. But
I shot. That's so funny. This is funny when I'm listening to my Spotify right now, and I have it on shuffle mode. What is the rare chance of having music back to back of the same artist?
I don't know. Let's see. Unless
like if I get back to back of the Living Tombstone.
I guess it's just something Spotify does keep track of what you like.
I'm listening to my liked songs on shuffle.
Nice. Sounds very similar to the girl in the white nightgown. That it does, but the world always has rumors about a white girl or a girl in white. Why? Okay.
Who knows?
So I wouldn't think there's any great significance to it. So anything? Do you know anything about where Tri-Age appears?
No, I won't.
able to figure out why I can't hear that when I do VR. Something might just need to be set that I don't know of. We'll see. Alright. I think I got everything here. I can just go ahead and
Is that
go
a
to-
half horse?
What are you talking about?
Not a half horse, half man.
I'm a half horse, half man.
That's exactly what I'm listening to.
I haven't heard the full song. I just saw an animation based on it.
I thought you were saying Lotus under it.
I'm sorry, what?
I thought you saw like Lotus under it.
No. Hold on. I'll find it and show it to you. I'm not going to play it on stream because I don't know if it will get me copyright claim. I'm gonna put it in the. I think I put it in. I don't know if I already have it in our random videos, but I'm putting it there. You'll see it when it comes up. I sent it to one of
Guess
my
I'll check
sisters
out
and
Delta
they thought it
Blurry
was cute.
Obsessive Slacker. I have to invite Adelie into my party to ask about the arena.
Wouldn't it be funny to secretly place a sex toy in someone else's yard sale and stand back and watch your reactions?
It would be funny, but I feel like more happened. That's not a good thing. Now, where
That
am I
would be
going?
funny though.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's just go back to Makanu. Makanu, my Makanu. Mackie cheese. Hello, Adley. I almost forgot where that went. So I can only invite Adley for this. Okay. He's level 8, I'm level 10. Oh, okay. I forgot I have to over level again. I have to go over level like I usually do. Let's go to Delta Blurry Obsessive Slacker. Are you a blurry obsessive slacker?
I'm a slacker, yes.
I can be that way too. I've gotten.
Thank you so much
I know
for
I
saying
said I mentioned on stream and in the Discord that I deleted that app, but I actually reinstalled it again.
God damn it.
I just for some reason my hands need to do something and it just helps with that.
yes on such short notice.
It's like me saying to one of my friends that
work hard
my
to make up
ex
for last
has so
time's
many red
fiasco, too.
flags and yet I added them back.
Well, you know what they say. It's always best
I don't know
to-
why I enjoy some of the stories. Right now, the most recent one was basically going on a blind date with a woman 10 years older than me. That one's going well because well, yeah. I have other ones too, such as Buddha Dr. Sophia. I don't know why. I don't the things on this app go a little insane. There's also a few most of the time when it comes to certain ones that are based off of certain topics that I'm not fond of, what I typically do is go against the narrative of the story and just immediately beat everyone up in story. I also, one of them I kind of made my character a god and to the point where he beat up the devil. I really wish there was a way to delete the app and then block it off of the web on the store, but there isn't.
Be prepared, right? That's why I went and bought these items for us, just in case.
Today, I got bigger fish
Smoke
to
screen,
fry.
return feather. Just want to run away, I see.
Oh, man. She has no interest in leveling up.
These will come in handy, right?
Biggest problem is
Yeah.
TikTok.
Thanks.
TikTok is a problem, yeah.
I woke up early
Or at
today
least
so
the
I could
people on
log
it
in
are.
and make preparations for us.
But that's kind of the same with other places, too.
It's so fun. It's almost like we're going on a picnic.
I
Yeah.
feel like the most biggest hate
Seems like she's
right
in a good
now
mood.
is Twitch.
Maybe she'll be more willing to help
Oh,
with the
yeah,
arena
with what
than I
happened
thought.
with Imaru.
I'll hurry up and get her to the beast
Yeah.
statue, then ask her about the arena.
100%.
Like, straight up, poor Imaru. It really
Come on,
it
Haseo.
sucks what
Let's
happened.
go.
There are people dismissing it, too.
Okay, this is the shortcut to the beast statue.
I know.
Wait a second. Let's go this way, Haseo.
But isn't that a dead end?
Oh, come on.
Like, Imaru's always seemed like... I don't know a lot about them, but just based on what Tectone says, she just seems like a sweet person.
Yeah, she is.
I don't really watch anybody, typically. Maybe some of my Linux friends, and then some random other stuff. But beyond that, I don't watch a lot.
I'm just seeing a freaking a title of what my what a streamer that I watch
Huh?
is playing.
What is it?
See that mirage light?
They're
thing over
playing
there in the distance?
Ball X Pit.
It's kind of
Oh, let
blurry.
me see.
but
Let me
Can
describe
you
the
tell
game.
that there's a big machine
I don't know if
there?
you know Ball X Pit.
I don't.
Yeah, I can.
Well, that big machine is
Ball
called the
X
Crest
Pit
One.
is
A long
A
time ago,
roguelike
humans built that
2D
machine
game.
with the power of
brick
the
breaking,
gods of
ball
Aurora.
fusing, base building,
Uh,
defeat hordes of enemies.
And fired it at the realm of the gods.
It
It resulted in the gods being destroyed by their own powers. And the human beings had to live with the guilt of being god killers.
I know. That story's part of the world background
It's
from
an
the official
absolute
site,
vibe.
right?
Nice.
That stuff's just made up.
But
You can buy
in
Bollocks
this world,
Pit
it's the truth.
and also Clover Pit
Even
as
if
well.
it is fiction,
Wow.
the feelings of pain and sadness that we
Cloverfield.
feel here in this location are in fact very
850.
real.
Goddamn.
Yeah, like hell I feel that.
Scary,
I'm
scary.
sure that feeling in
Yeah,
itself
scared,
has
yeah.
meaning.
No, it's scary
Huh?
shit.
I think it's
tough,
the little
scary,
things like
scary.
that that
No,
help
no,
connect us
shit,
to this
yeah.
world and each other.
No? It's just you.
Do you find this boring? Should I stop?
Hell yeah.
Haseo? Is something wrong?
The way that Adley plays is not a bad thing. And I also understand how Haseo feels too, but he's a little too rude about it. Thankfully, though, as the story goes on, he actually loses his bitchy attitude.
I know, I definitely got a bitchy attitude sometimes.
The whole reason why he has it in the first place is just because of what happened with Shino. He after Shino's Shino being put into a coma by Tri-Edge, he wound up leaving the guild he was a part of, going through the Forest of Death, I believe it's called, that zone in the game, reaching the bottom of it, and then he straight up broke through a barrier that had one of the biggest. Oh, hello! Oops, sorry. Un momento. Okay.
Hello there, Celestial.
Hello there, Celestial underscore Miroku underscore 420. Welcome. Excuse me. Welcome to the Interdimensional Show live at the Water Weasels Ermine Theater. I am Zero the Ermine. How are you doing today? I am here with Corey the Pug.
Wow.
That's a cat noise, not a dog noise.
Still.
I don't think cat. There is a video of a cat barking like a dog. That is a real thing.
I would do a dog bark, but it's like 1:30 in the morning.
Woof. Actually, I don't know what noise. I can't remember what noises weasels make. But even then, I'm not really a normal weasel. I'm a. And don't say, oh, you're an ermine. That's why. Ermine is just another name for a short-tailed weasel.
A lowland weasel.
I'm an Alola. I'm a magician of sorts, an animage.
I'm a magician.
I'm a physician now. I physically do things. I know that, but yeah, I'm a animage. Is what my character is. He's what's known as an animage, which in the lore of the character, because I've come up with a lot of the lore. He is what he is considered the lowest rank of a wizard for some reason in his world. Though he's free now. He runs a restaurant, theater, pub, armory, interdimensional gateway. He owns a lot of things that he built himself for the most part. He didn't build the gateways, but he did set them up to where they are active in his little place.
Well, I don't really get it, but I guess that way of thinking might be right too.
Yep. Okay, then let's go to the next spot.
Can I fight these things, or are you not gonna let me?
Do we have
Hey,
to
I can fight. I didn't get the.
Gale Blade!
Oh, I don't have a strong enough thing. Oh, hey.
Gale Blade!
Got you before you get hurt. Adley, do something. Actually, you're fine. You can just heal me. That's all you need to do. You're a cleric, so that's fine.
Gale Blade!
It is going well. It's not my first time playing it. I've actually gotten close to the ending. Well, no, I have beaten the game before on my own, back before I started streaming. Well, before I started streaming like I do now. But for the most part, I haven't beaten the full game on PC yet. I've only beaten it on PlayStation 4. How are you doing? Also, question in relation to the game. What kind of class would you choose? I can't show you all the classes right now, but I can show you, or I can tell you a little bit. Corey, what kind of class would you be? A healer? Let's just specify down to the type of class. There's healers, fighters, stuff like that. What would you be?
Always a fighter.
Always a fighter?
Oh, it's adorable.
Yeah.
I tried the mage route in a twin blade or like Haseo a rogue. Haseo is an adept rogue, which allows him to have multiple classes. Though there is a point system that he has to go through to get all the classes he wants. He has, at the start, only 3 classes. He gets a 4th and a 5th in the towards the end of the 3rd game and towards the start of the 4th game. But that takes a while for him to. But those are obtained in a different way. I see you're playing Blue Protocol Star Resonance, Corey. Yeah, that's how that works. Blanking. And I know you only really you technically see 3 forms of Haseo in this game, in this one alone. Going from we see him in the early days when he's still just the starter at Rogue, where he's a twin blade user, and then right after that, we get a times jump, like a big time jump, where he's already skipped straight to his 3rd job, which is the Flick Reaper. And by that point, he's able to use all his weapons. In this, when you actually get to properly play, like full-on play throughout the game, you are primarily, in this one, the Twin Blade. I believe halfway through, you do get to be... halfway through, sometime around the time you finally get to get your avatar, as well as fight in the tournament. Believe Haseo already has, or he's already in his 2nd form by that point, which I believe is the Blade Brandisher. No, that's not right. He's some kind of heavy blade user. I know that. I would also probably be a dead rogue too, with the starting of definitely with the twin blade and the Flick Reaper. I would probably choose something else.
Hello?
Beyond Blade. Okay, no, he's an edge punisher. That's what form he takes. Blade Brander is a different type of class. His 2nd class is a edge punisher. Okay.
Haseo! Look, over there on that small island. Can you tell if there are birds there?
Yeah.
How cute! Wish I could touch him. I just love birds. All kinds of birds. Like canaries or sparrows. In fact, I named this character actually after a bird.
Oh, it was a
That
bird.
right?
And you?
Huh?
Where'd your name come from? What does it mean? The meaning?
Oh, it's nothing worth talking about.
Aw, come on now, no fair. Tell me, I told you what mine means. They flew away. I guess our shouting scared them off. Maybe we should go too.
I don't know how I put up with her.
I need to
Her.
That was a perfect just the way you cut it off like that. Are you on push to talk?
No.
Why did that sound like a push to talk? One. There we go, motherfucker.
It's amazing that I can cut myself so perfect.
I really do love the designs of his twin blades most of all. I love I love the backhanded twin blades. It's one of the reasons I love Haseo so much. I also, this is all technically, Dot Hack GU was the first of the games that I ever played in the Dot Hack series. I did watch the first anime, that being Dot Hack Sign. It was on Adult Swim, I think, in the past. Or at least on Toonami before Adult Swim and Toonami combined into one. Because I think it started off with Toonami being a separate thing. And it was anime, but it was a bit more, I guess mid. It wasn't, not mid. It was a bit. It was more appropriate for. It wasn't for kids, but it wasn't for adults either. When Toonami fused together with the anime block on Adult Swim, it became that it started getting a little bit more profane. You actually do hear.
Don't cry later.
You do hear Tom say "bastard" at one point, I think, which is interesting. Though it's not the first time you hear Steve Bloom swear. He's been swearing for a long time.
Not just you bastard.
I don't. He's not the guy who did that line. I'm pretty sure. No. Isn't that from the abridged series of Dragon Ball Z? Abridged? Actually, that doesn't make sense. The abridged series of Dragon Ball Z abridged. What would that be like? What would an abridged of an abridged series be like? Actually, now I think about it, Team 4-Star did kind of make an abridged version of their own show when they made these shorts of Kai, I think. Or that kind of was like that. Could be wrong though.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Also, this is one of those games for me, Celestial, that I like to go overboard with leveling up. Every time I play this game, I've always, maybe not in the original version on the PlayStation 2, but this, sorry. This version, I love to
Let's get going.
Over level myself. I'll go to maps multiple times and just straight up level myself up beyond the level of what's needed. That way I can kind of just zoom past everything. That does sound boring, I know, but it's just the way I am for this. It is funny though when you do win a battle and it still treats it as if you lost, because that's just how the story's supposed to go. I think you mentioned how in Genshin Impact story, they do have scenes like that.
Have you learned
Right?
your lesson?
What does?
Genshin Impact, or just any of the games by miHoYo, don't they have scenes in the game where in it let's say you're at a good high level, but when you get to that part, to a part in the game where you go up against big enemies, but you kick the enemy's ass almost immediately because your level is so high, but it still treats it but the cutscene still treats it as if you lost.
Always is intended.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm just over here killing goblins through protocol.
One day, I'm hoping that the game works. Apparently it did on day one. Blue Protocol did work on day one on Linux, but they brought in the anti-cheat, and that fucked everything up. That is apparently what happened to Wua, too, at the start. And it worked, and then it broke. But apparently, I think with Protocol Glorious Eggroll 10-3 made it work. And yes, it is Glorious Eggroll. That's what GE stands for, Glorious Eggroll.
You can ride a bunny.
I'm sorry, what? Like a regular sized bunny?
Have you learned your lesson?
Or is it a big bunny? Is it a regular sized bunny?
This'll be quick.
I'm just laughing over there. Don't laugh at me.
Gale Blade!
Ah, I kicked their asses.
Have you learned your lesson?
You didn't do anything, Adley. She's kind of useless at the start of this game. Or during the early bits. I love her to pieces, but still. Do I have any more thing to collect? I don't think so. Oh, no. Where am I going? I gotta go this way. But yeah, the the graphics in that game look pretty good from what I've seen. The only problem I've seen
In the world.
When it comes to when it comes to the whole people having negative opinions on the game, it's been more about the Linux, I think. Mainly because more and more people are switching to Linux these days due to all that's going on with Windows. And I'm all for that. They just need to find the right Linux distro and they're good to go. I'd start with Linux Mint. I would love to go to Debian, Linux Mint Debian, but for some reason it just does not work for me. Last time I tried, I had a bunch of things saying, oh, the graphics driver does not want to load. I also would love to go back to Fedora with Wayland, but and I'm pretty sure most or all my games would work on it, but I couldn't get the VR side to work, so I'm sticking with X11 for now. I could still get X11 on it, but I'm fine with Mint. Though I would love to use KDE Plasma as a desktop environment. And not GNOME or GNOME, because apparently that doesn't work with VR. Even though it's weird, Cinnamon is based off of GNOME or GNOME, and it works with it. So it's very weird.
I'm
People
listening
are
to a song
supported
and it has Iron
by a
Mouse in it.
Steam-based culture
Nice.
that they have invented. The powers of Steam are shared by the
Steam.
Chimichims with people like us.
That's part of the game's background.
Yes,
Was it? I don't know. I
But-
forgot.
you and I are currently inside of that world, right? We're both here, right now, living in the world. That's why you shouldn't forget about things like gratitude or consideration just because we're inside of a game. I think that we need to treat this world properly and open up to it. So, Haseo, have you ever met anyone in the world you could open up to?
Yeah, her name was Shino. And she looks just like you, Adley, mainly because of the fact that you have the same exact model.
For me, that special person is...
How many games... I think I've asked this before when I played this game. How many games exist where every character... let's just say an MMO, where every character has the same facial shape. Or at least you'll see multiple of the same model but just with different colors. Have any examples, Corey? Well, no, Genshin Impact counts, doesn't it, to an extent?
Not anymore.
I do know that they've put in a different model for the girls. In some cases, there's one who is a little bit shorter with a bit of a thicker body, and she's the one that runs like Son. She's the one that runs fast, pretty fast. What's her name?
Say again?
There's one. I think there's one Genshin Impact character. I don't know if it's Ma Cry or something else. But she is, when she runs, her animation is quite unique. Might as well look for that image of her, because there's an image of her I like. I guess I'll do it. I'll peek there and look at it. But I will not say what the image is of. Well, no, I will say who, but not who. Why are you in light mode? I don't like light mode. Do you ever use light mode?
I mean, sometimes I do, because the game, like, some apps making me force it.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And I hate that. Let's see. I know you're somewhere. Bernice, Arcade, Mita, Mila, Remu, Mita, Mila, Rebecca, Kathy. I don't know who this character is, but Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? What is
You
it?
can jump in the water.
Does it hurt or kill you or no?
No.
That's good.
Like, if I jump in the water, I'm able to jump inside of the water.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay.
It's so funny.
Nope, 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 nope. No, 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 no. Still no, still no, still no, still no. Come on, where are you? Please don't tell me they got rid of the picture. I hate when that happens. It's happened too many times. Don't you hate when you lose someone you love?
Yeah.
Even if it's not
Happened
something
to
you
me
love.
like 6 times.
Yeah. Nope, nope, nope. Where are you? Picture. I
With
know
family
you're-
members.
Yeah. I worry about that every day. I live with I live with some older people, so I worry about that every day with them. Okay, I'm gonna let
Actually,
it talk.
Sakaki.
I'll look at his go.
And you too, Haseo. Well, let's keep going.
How far down did I go? Bugger. Bugger. Where be you? Okay, I'm going
Oh
too far
no, I sense a boss battle.
down. Lovely. Is the boss battle filled with boss battles?
It's like a big room with an open middle.
Ah,
I can sense it.
you can sense it?
Yeah.
Doggone it, why am I not finding it? Oh well. I just remember there's a character that can run like Sonic or something. Well, maybe not run like Sonic, but her animation is pretty cool when she runs. like a charge up run or something.
Haseo, are you tired?
No.
Haseyo?
Just a little bit further. We're almost there. Let's go.
Okay.
Haseyo.
Hey, Haseo! Over here, this way! Haseo, come on! Hurry up! Over here, it's this way! See? Isn't it amazing?
What?
That's wow.
Look at these flowers! Isn't it nice? It looks just like a real field of flowers. Haseo, what's wrong? Didn't you like it?
It sure is something. Something messed up with your head, that is.
She's just enjoying the game how she wants to, Haseo. That's not a problem. Doggone, man. He really starts out as a jerk in this game. I think I had this. I think when I first played this game on stream, I probably had the same exact conversation about it. I really got to finish. I really got to make sure I play this game a good bit because I don't want to lose the saves again.
No, isn't it? This is number 15 among my all-time recommended places.
So, you have a top 20 or something?
Nope.
Apparently,
I've got
it says that
132
there's
altogether.
mail, but there isn't.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Why don't we keep going?
Oh,
What is it now?
a lucky animal.
Let's kick it. Kick the lucky animal.
That's a...
Kick his ass.
Awesome! It's the gold bird!
No, stop!
When it comes to lucky
Ow.
animals in this game, when you take it, you get special, like more HP, XP, anything really, money. And I got it.
Ooh, I can. What is it called?
Huh?
I don't know. What is it called?
What? One,
You can't
two,
kick it.
three,
You'll hurt it if you kick it.
Come on, Haseo, hold it in. Endure! If you get mad, there'll be no...
Okay.
I can quadruple jump.
hope for
Oh,
the
it's
arena.
good.
Yeah, you're right. I guess it would be kind of mean to kick it.
That's right. Besides, look how cute it is.
Damn it! And it was a real gold bird, too.
I think taking leisurely walks like this is what really makes the gold bird happy.
Fee 200k XP.
So let's just leave him alone, okay, Haseo?
Oh, okay. Let's keep going then.
Excuse me. Bye-bye, Goldbird. I'm sorry I can't kick you, even though that's what you're made for this game. I would have probably gained a lot of money. Corey!
What?
I couldn't kick the Goldbird. Adley said no
Be careful, everyone!
Why can't you?
because she's. I love her to pieces, but she's honestly, she's kind of annoying at the start of the game. Well, maybe not. Well, if that was if I actually was up against, like, doing that myself, I would say it's more that she, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say now. I do wish she would help more at the start, but I do know why she's doing that. I don't think I can adjust her some stuff about her just yet. Also, I'm pretty sure the morale bar is not going to do much since I don't think you can do anything with just one person.
I should switch them
Have you
around.
learned your lesson?
Have you learned your lesson? Have you, Corey?
L is J.
What?
Oh, I didn't run into it. Dang it. I was hoping to ram into it with these things.
There we go. Now my quest is J.
The quest is what now?
Normally, I always have my quest log, like all of my quests, on J.
Oh, for journal.
Journal would be tab.
Oh. I'm used to it being on J.
That's what fast mode is. Journal being on J, but tab is more easier to press
Well,
than
that's
just
that, I
going down.
guess.
Makes some sense.
In my opinion.
Oh, careful. Let's see. What is it? Okay. Yeah, I got a sub robe for my submissive pals.
This'll be quick.
How do we pick a handle 12 inches of a sub?
Oh, jeez. What if the sub was the bigger of the two? What is that?
Oh, that's why I got so many quests. I'm stupid.
Did you accept that many?
Yeah.
That's not a bad thing, but you kind of make sure you don't accept ones that are time limited. If that would be
It's like we have a thing where. Let me find it.
well, there's also this thing a side quest because you could have a bunch of different side quests for things. Oh, Metal Grunty. Hello, Mecha Grunty, not Metal.
That
Skills,
again.
not inventory.
Real insufficient. Shut down. Emergency landing.
We got a thing called life skills, and if you put them all into life skills, like botany, mineralogy, gemology, culinary, artisanry, alchemy, smelting, gem crafting, and weaving. That's all of them. And I accepted all of them, but I did not know that they're gonna be turning into quests. So I'm just learning the different stuff.
Huh. Let's see. I don't. Okay, there's not a
Hey,
trash
give
sign
me
here.
credit, though.
I'll give you credit. You're the one who destroyed the statue of Balabalubada. The dreaded Balabalubala. Do you know of them? You remember the day you destroyed the statue of Balabalubala. Come
You
on.
wanna know what that reminds me of?
What?
Let me put it in. Hold up.
Oh, okay, good. I actually do have something I can use. Awesome. Let's customize that.
Babala.
The dog? The
Babala. Babada. Abada.
okay, let's see. Do I have any? Okay, I do have that. Ooh, simple water
Bargain.
The bargain. The bargain. The bargain.
Ba ba ba.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Banana, potato now. Banana. Banana. Bop 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 ba da.
I'm sorry. I guess we didn't gain very many experience points, did we?
No, but these excursions aren't so bad every now and then.
I'm so glad. I don't really care much for simple level raising. That's not why I play the game. If you're always concerned with numbers, then you won't notice all the beautiful things around you. And that would be a real shame.
Hey, have you ever been to the arena? Like, fight in it?
No, I haven't. I find the whole idea of players fighting against each other kind of scary, really.
Is it?
Defeating other people just so you can build up your rank? Well, to be blunt, I hate that kind of thing.
But, you know, I think it would be good for you to learn a little bit more about the world.
I got so many quests to do.
Yes, you do. Do.
Can I
Do 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 do
ask
do
you
do
something,
do.
Haseo?
So many.
What?
Do you really enjoy winning over other people?
What are you talking about? Yeah, who doesn't?
I don't. Or rather, I've never really had a chance to win anything yet. But I do know what it feels like to lose, and how painful that can be. This place. It was used as a quest when I just started playing. It was
Why
a
did I
time
do
attack quest.
this? Huh.
I came in dead last because of the way I am. And everybody laughed and made fun of me. Since then, I stopped participating in competitive events.
So, that's why you don't like the arena.
It's not just the arena. Having a higher level than others, finding better weapons than others. So what is that supposed to prove? I mean, what's the point of defeating your opponent just to show off your power?
Well, it's only natural for players to want to be strong in an RPG, right?
Yeah, but Haseo, there's no goal in that. Personally, I think it's also really important for us to slow down and stop. And to enjoy things like flowers blooming around your ankles. Nice things like meeting all sorts of new people.
Slow down? stop and to enjoy? It's impossible! I can't take this anymore!
It really isn't that hard to understand.
What are you, an
Aseo.
idiot? All of this!
I am definitely for the existence of games like Hollow Knight, Bloodborne, and all that. The ones that are hard from the get-go that you have to train for. You have to get good. I'm all for those games existing, and I'm not for forcing the developers to add like an easy mode just for certain people. But I'm also for games allowing those that do. I'm okay with people. I find it a bit silly to do easy mode in a game like from the get-go. I feel like that might be a little bit counterintuitive to what you're supposed to do. Normal mode is my preferred. I don't mind people doing easy mode. I prefer normal mode overall for games. But people can do whatever they want. Really in the long run, it doesn't actually matter.
All of this! All of this! No!
Really?
He's nothing more
what was
than
that?
a bunch of computer data!
I know that's
It's just
me,
a bunch
but
of fake
what was
stuff
that in
made by
reference to right
slapping
now?
textures on top of
Why'd you play it?
polygons. How the hell do
still
you find
don't know?
any part of this
no,
made-up
no.
world beautiful?
I don't remember where. I don't entirely remember where it's from, but I meant like, did you just randomly play it just now, or did something happen on stream, or what I said that made you
Yeah,
play?
just ran.
Okay, that's what I meant. I won't deny it. I don't fully remember where it was. Oh no, the only ones I can really remember is the I'm going to fuck from the Spider-Man stream. I can't remember if the no was from that as well. I'm going to fuck. One day I might fuck, but I'm not sure. Or maybe I'll be a virgin. Maybe I'll be a virgin until I'm 50. I don't know. I'm honestly, I don't go out enough, and I'd probably be too shy to talk about it to begin with. I could talk to men, I could talk to women without much problem. It's typically just me talking about random stuff. I could do that for hours, but if it's anything in relation to potentially getting a partner, I worry about a few things. One, my lack of experience. Throughout my life, did not really... I never really dated. I had like a little kid crush on a classmate, but it never went anywhere. I never went on a date. None of that happened. And so I guess due to that, over years, I don't feel like I got a text from my mama. I don't think I'd be worth it. Or not, I don't really know. I don't think I'd do good in the relationship is my problem. I
feel like you would.
I try my best to, but I don't know if I hold on. Okay, got done with that text. I hope I would, but I get too shy to give it a shot. Or if I were
Everyone
to actually
feels
go there.
shy.
I'm sorry, what?
Everyone feels shy.
I know, especially when it's your first go at it.
Fault.
Aseo!
There's only one thing that's real about this world, and that's us, the players. Getting stronger and defeating your opponent. Those are the ways that all of us keep connected. That's the way this game is played. What's wrong with that, huh?
I don't think Adelie is saying there's something wrong with going about the game that way. She was just saying that she likes to play the game this way. Or a different way. That's all she was doing. I don't think she was... Haseo was taking this a little overboard. Like, I get that he's not just continuing to play to play. He's continuing to play to find a way to save Shino and anyone else who's been put into a coma due to triage. He wants revenge. That's his whole stick. Whole stick. Yeah, that's his whole stick. If I'm saying that right. A bit of slaughter
That's his whole dick. I mean, what?
Anyways, that's his whole thing. He's all about trying to find triage. And that's always been the case.
Answer me! Tell me, what's wrong with that? Leave.
Huh?
Damn, you're so irritating! Don't show your face again!
I am glad that they don't portray him as in the right. Or at least I haven't been mishearing it, because he's not in the right. At this point, he's not. I do wonder if there's someone out there like... If you notice, the TADC fandom kind of went a bit rabid when the Amazing Digital Circus fandom went a little rabid when it came to what happened between Ragatha and Jax in the episode where we got to see multiple things from multiple suggestions from each of the main characters. She finally let loose, explaining how she really feels. And people got mad at her, called her abusive. When all you see, whenever Jax is on screen, majority of the time, he's doing something, like actually abusing someone. Destroying Gangle's mask. Like, straight up stealing parts from Zubul. Just constantly being a douchebag. And people just fawned all over him. There are people out there who tried to take this in another direction, saying it's a sexism thing, but I don't really take those as I don't think it's that far. It's definitely not a. It's definitely a bit of a stupid thing. You shouldn't. Even the creator, whose favorite character is Jax, doesn't believe you should put Jax on a pedestal or think of him like, oh, I could fix him kind of situation. Because he is a bad guy. He's supposed to be a bad guy. That's how the creator intended. Ragatha is just a... She obviously her positivity is a bit... Like, it's a bit... It can be a bit fake. Somewhat. She really is trying to make people happy. But, she does kind of admit that she's got her tricks. But she's not hurting anyone compared to others. She's just trying her best to survive the digital circus in her own way. So a lot of how she feels originated from her mother's abuse of her. Or something like that. In the same episode, we learned about Ribbit a little bit. And the fact that Jax once had a friend and whatnot. And then also that's the same episode where Ragatha got mad at Jax. We also learn about Ragatha's backstory. She was a rich girl whose mother treated her poorly. Like a doll. She treated her like a doll. That's one of the theories about the digital circus, that each time, or rather each form they get is based off of how they felt themselves to be. Or it's how It kind of represents something in their life. I guess with Ragatha, it's how her mother treated her. With Pomni, I think it's that she might herself feel like a joke. Like that her life was a joke or something. I'm basically defending Ragatha. I'm defending Ragatha from that time where she got mad at Jax. And for some reason, a lot of stupid people called her abusive because of it. Even though she was in the right to get angry at Jax because all he does is be a dick. Yeah, huge anxiety plus probably a feeling of inadequacy. Inadequacy to the point where she feels like she's a joke. That's kind of what it feels like the whole thing is, yeah. Also, I believe Kinger, I'm not entirely sure how Kingers works. Maybe Kinger and Queenie being a king and queen chess piece might represent how they possibly were connected to the creation of the game, so king and queen of the game, or of the game worlds, but we don't know. Yeah, that's true. Gangle.
Negative b plus a minus the square root to b square minus 4.
I would say Gangle definitely is also an anxious person for the most part. She doesn't know what to do in her life. She feels like whatever she does, she'll fail at it. Oh, also that she hides herself. That's the whole point. Yeah. I think that's I kind of think that's supposed to be representing how in her normal life she always hid her true feelings with a facade or a mask. Not really a mask, but she hid herself. Zubul is also, I think Zubul is actually just a good case of someone questioning their identity. In their past life, I think these are just theories. I don't have I like most, I don't have definitive depression. My bad. I don't have definitive depression. My bad. I don't have definitive evidence for it all. But I think, yeah, Gangle probably has depression. Zubul, I think, is someone who questioned their identity quite a bit in the real world. To the point where they still never figured it out. And maybe, just maybe, by the end of this little adventure of theirs, they'll all figure themselves out. Or maybe they'll just realize that they are the best of themselves already. I don't know. That actually, let's stretch that bit, actually, because I don't think Jax is the best he could be. I really kind of hope that they bring back a lot of the characters that became abstracted. I'm hoping for a return of, I really want to see Queenie. I really want to, they. Zubul is a they, them. Or at least, normally. I don't think, I forget if, it might be he, she, and they, them. Or he, she, and they, but I could be wrong. But that's, the voice is definitely a woman. Actually, is it Ashley Nichols non-binary, but using they and she? I can't remember. Or she and they? They're bi. I don't remember. We've been getting a good bit of her. Them. Sorry, you're messing me up now. Doggone it. We have been seeing them a bit more as the episodes go on because there's a whole thing between them and Gangle where I really do think that out of all of the shipping pairs, theirs is the most likely to happen. I really do think that. Also, same topic, still in the same in the world of Digital Circus, but do you know the, I don't remember all the ages, but do you know who is the oldest and who is the youngest in the Digital Circus? Not counting King, because he's probably technically not even, he's probably pretty young being an AI. But do you know who is the youngest of the characters?
I feel like Kane is the wisest.
He's really not.
Because of what he's said in the episode.
Okay, so the oldest of the group, the humans, is Kinger. Kinger is the oldest. Then you have Ragatha, then Gangle, then Pomni, then Zubul, then Jax. That's the order of ages in in it. We actually do have in-world confirmation about Pomni's age. In the same episode with with Ragatha yelling at Jax and revealing stuff about her past, Pomni reveals that she's 25 years old. I'm not sure why she knows that. Yes, Zubul is actually a little bit older than Jax by maybe months or so. But yeah, Pomni is 25. I think Ragatha is in her 30s. And Gangle is maybe a year or two older than... I think Mangle is... No, Dangle, not Mangle. Mangle's from Freddy's. I think Gangle is around 26 or more. Because I don't think she's much older than Pomni, but she is the third oldest. Well, Ragatha, I believe, is in her early 30s. So she does fit the big sister role of the group. The Gangle, I think the website typically just refers to the Gangle as a girl. In the long run, we could find out the truth, but most interpretations say Gangle's a girl. But we'll never know unless confirmed otherwise. That's why I don't believe in fully saying. That doesn't mean just because Jax roughhouses with Gangle does not mean Gangle's a guy. Even girls roughhouse sometimes with other girls, or just brother and sister, they can roughhouse. But Gangle is in fact a girl. Gangle is a female, and and as I thought before, she's 26 years old. She's voiced by Marissa Lenti. I didn't know that. Who I think had a part in something that was stupid, but I'm not going to really go details about it. Zubul is...
What do you mean?
22 and a half. What do I mean?
No, just me fishing.
Okay, I was about to say because, yeah. I think I'm going to try to
Fish then.
avoid certain topics that I know I've talked a lot about things like the anime dubbing side and stuff like that in my opinions, but I feel if I get bigger than I am now, when it comes to my number, something could happen if I go too deep into those contexts or topics. But yeah, Gangle is 22 and a half. Oh, okay. So yeah, you can use he and she for Zubul. It says any pronouns, but Gangle is a girl. Pomni is also a girl. Okay, yeah, Pomni is 25.
Legit, what King has said is the way I see it. Two relationships are two-sided.
Yeah.
The relationships are two-sided. Sometimes it doesn't make sense as to do all the heavy lifting. Whenever the other isn't in the mood, we all go through and deal with things differently. And sometimes you just need to let people do things their own way. As long as you're still there when they need you, giving someone space should never be the same as giving up on them.
Yep.
And that's what Kinger said.
That's one of the reasons I love Kinger. The only thing I don't like about Kinger is the voice actor, but that I'm not going to talk about why. You can look it up yourself if you want to. But anyways, so I wasn't entirely off, but I also was a little off. Ragatha is 30. That is early 30s, but it's just 30. Ragatha is 30 years old. Also, We're getting a beach episode, like like an actual
Nice
proper
stomach.
beach episode next, which is cool. And you know, some people were complaining about Pomni's outfit for some reason. Like, to be honest, it made sense when I saw the clip. It made sense that Pomni would dress like that because she feels like a tomboy. She does seem like a tomboy. What do you think, Corey? Do you think she's a tomboy?
I don't know.
Let's see. How old is Kinger? I believe 48. Kinger is 48.
He is old.
Calling my mom old when you say that because my mom is a year older than that.
Your mom is nearly 5 decades old.
My mom had me when she was 20. Literally 26 days after she turned 20. Okay, I will be right back because the ads are coming. Have returned. That was rude, Haseo. I know we had it pause for a
Damn it.
while, but still.
Don't go telling me crap like slow down with Shino's face.
The way he said that, he doesn't for some reason he's kind of dumb here. He doesn't. It can't be helped that Adley has the same face model as Shino. That's just the way the game is made. I'm not talking about this game that I'm playing now, but in game, the world. All the models have a set base. So it's obvious that you'd have similar faces. And Adelaide doesn't know a thing about what happened to Shino. So yeah, this is all on you, Haseo.
Blaming Haseo.
It's his. I'm not blaming him on what happened to Shino. I'm blaming him for being a dumbass here. He straight up is.
I am one.
Okay, so I missed 5 surprise attacks. So I got Sisbisa. I got Sispasa, Corey. Sispasa.
Nice.
When was the last time you got Sispasa?
I don't know.
What game?
Well, so much for the third player for the arena.
What's,
Might as well go back to Kennard's at home and report.
what game have you played that gives you rankings like that?
Of what?
Okay, there you go. Whenever you go through quests and whatnot, it gives you like 5 different A's, B's, and all that based on certain tasks you could have done.
I don't think about a game like that. I don't know.
I probably played a few more like that. I just can't remember them.
At the top of your head.
Or the top of my hat. I really do wish I had a hat like this. If
Sorry.
in the future, if I actually do cosplay as my character Zero, and I don't just mean like a big weasel man, though I do want to do that because technically I do have a character. I do have. It's not a finished design, but I have made a drawing of a sort of alternate form to Zero. More like at the start of his journey, he doesn't have the ability to become full human just yet. So he doesn't have enough power for that. So he has to put on a specialized suit to get around the world more easily without having to leave it all to his guardian dolls to move around, because he's literally only he's only like 8.5 inches tall from head to feet. So in his weasel form, so he can't do a lot. And so he has to have another form, and the only form he has at the start winds up being kind of like a mascot costume akin to William Afton's mascot costume. Also, is there a bug on my foot? I thought I felt a bug on my foot. Oh well, there's no bug.
Definitely feels that way. Goddamn.
I hate when that happens, don't you?
I know.
I get so paranoid over it too, especially after getting bitten by an ant or something. I feel like, oh, it's still there somehow. Where is it? Like a week or two ago, for some reason on my front doorstep there is a spot that has a little hole, and there's a ant pile right in it. And whenever a package is sent there, the deliverer always puts it on top of that spot, getting ants all over it.
The third person for the arena just didn't work out.
Yeah, I hate that feeling. What was I saying before I started talking about bugs? I forgot. Oh well.
No surprise, clerics are in great demand with the next tournament so close.
We really need another member.
Who do we wind up getting? Oh no! Oh, I forgot. I think the starting battles start with Haseo, Syllabus, and shit. I'm forgetting who it is. Is it Bo? Do we get Bo on the team? I don't know if we get Bo because Saku winds up joining with Endrance sometime later. So I'm not sure about that.
Oh,
Why, what is it?
let's recruit one in the forums.
I forgot that he said this, but I also pretty sure it winds up being Bo, at least for a little bit. We'll see.
There you go.
Unless there's like someone else that I'm forgetting. Because let me think here. Who all I can figure? Who are magic users in this game that we've had? Other than Gaspard and Natalie, we also have Saku/Bo. I'm blanking. I don't remember, dude. Who do we have that's a cleric/shadow warlock? A harvest cleric or a shadow warlock? Who do we have? Who in this game is that other than those three? Ah! I'm forgetting. I know Alcade's a twin blade, so we can't use her. And I don't remember. I know she appears in this game, but I don't. Not now. it's a little later down the road. I think by that point we already are in our second job
Good idea.
or class, depending on how you say
Okay,
it.
I'll get on posting something on the forums.
Thanks.
Oh,
I'll send you an email after I post, so look for it on the official forum.
If I punch you, you'll be in a permanent nap.
that's a hard punch then. Blah, 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 blah. I have new mail. You've got mail. Jenna, buddy.
You've got mail.
You've got mail. Do I still have that on my phone? Where are you? Nope. That's a bunch of manga. Oh, is that no? That is the right person, but it's not the right song. That's you created a liar, a hollow face in the image of some who could never be erased. Let's see. Tana, buddy. Maybe take a shave because they're getting fuzzy. Bet the Teleton ain't making any money. Do they get reception in the cemetery? Ask about our retirement lights. You're like a TV theater, not gone soon. Maybe you check the mic. You see the .com boom, descending in a frame, ending of the age. Refresh the page, betting on the elderly does not compute. Take time running the brainwaves from payday, mayday, sure, great in your heyday. We're laid now, the domain's by the late claim. Oh, let's have a look at what you could have won. You gotta face reality TV. All the kids are in the queue for my VC, caught up in the net. Here's our stream in Netflix and children, and another Cocomelon. Well, Mama, what the heck is that thing? Guess a rat in the net washed up has been. Stay away from our prize. We made it this far. Everything's going perfect. What was that in the dark? It's probably nothing. I love that song. Can you guess what song it was by those lyrics alone?
I was listening to Soda Pop.
Ah, My Little Soda Pop. Man, how am I gonna watch it now since Netflix is being a twat? I put
Me
a
screen sharing it.
maybe maybe.
I wonder if it's on the movie website that I use.
I put up a post about teaming up for the arena in the world's official forum. The post is Invitation to Clerics. Take a look. All right, let's go take a look.
Take a look.
Why is that a phrase? Take a look. How do we
Tales of
take
Wait.
someone's look?
I don't know.
Okay, it wouldn't be in rumors, I guess, but I will do this. Okay, I think it's
Okay,
in...
well, Demon Hunters is on here.
Nice.
Oh, and it is too. And it
There
is
was,
full
there was a
movie as
place I
well.
used to watch part 1 and part 2 of that whole crossover between DC, Justice League, and Ruby. I think I used one of those sites. Because, you know, I'm not paying for shit from Rooster Teeth. I think they're owned by a new company now, at least Ruby is. If that's the case, I think it's Viz Media. I'm really hoping that they take it, reboot it or something, and make it good again. Make Ruby great again! Okay. Don't... Hi, Kerba.
I can even watch Minecraft movie.
Nice. You don't care if you're a guy or a girl.
I'd never say anything like this. I'd rather die than use emoticons
so
like
many
that.
movies.
Syllabus.
What is wrong with using
Helio.
emoticons? Why would you want to die for using emoticons? Die then using emoticons. Hello, I'm Maseo, and I'm a rogue. I'm looking for a cleric to join me in the arena. Our party's goal is to have fun and be happy. We are hoping to create a party that's thoughtful and considerate. We don't care if you're a guy or a girl. Hope to hear from our next hard-working party member soon. That is definitely not something Haseo would say at this point. He would most likely just get angry and say, "Hey, asswipe, get over here and join our team."
sadly my. Oh, there's a movie that is Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. I can't watch that with my dad anymore, and it's sad.
No. You got some. I just looked at the damn thing and I didn't see a response. Let's see.
I can watch a new Demon Slayer.
Nice. Let's see. Sakura?
There's two Stitch.
I wouldn't mind
Ballerina
joining you in
would-
the. Oh shit! I know what this is. Oh, I remember now how this goes. This isn't going to be.
Fantastic Four.
This is not going to be a Larry. This is going to be freaking Bordeaux.
F1 movie.
That bitch
Jurassic
Bordeaux.
Park,
Bordeaux.
Superman movie.
I still
How to
haven't
Train
watched the
Your
main TV show of Demon Hunter. I don't know why. I've just been. I go for some of the more lesser known shows because sometimes I read them first. I find the manga and then I find out later in the road, oh, there's an anime coming out of it. Awesome. Like
Hi, Steve. Sorry.
I forget the name of it, but there's one anime that I love. It's about it's not an isekai, at least not entirely, but I don't know the full details on how that one goes. But it's about a young girl who villainess, kind of a villainess character. She winds up being told by her fiance. She has a fiance, blah blah. Like many stories start out with, and her fiance annuls the engagement, then claims that the main character hurt his new lover or something, and so he annuls the engagement. She decides to go on her own. But in this story, instead of just going out on her own, she decides to get violent. And she punches the shit out of the girl and everyone else in the room. And thankfully, it turns out they were all bad people to begin with. They were all slave owners. Straight up. So she winds up doing that and helping people. And she uses her violence. She's apparently always been violent, but she held back her violence for her brother and her at the time fiance, who is no longer her fiance. I don't remember how the story goes, but I think she winds up getting with the older brother of her old fiance, but I'm not sure.
This had better not be a joke. But I wonder what's up with the come alone part.
This is a joke. I know what it'll be. Oh, wait. No. It might actually... I'm pretty sure it's Bordeaux, but I could be
Anyway,
wrong.
I guess I'd better go meet up with this person first. The place is the Beast statue located at Delta Gallant Season's Drunkard.
Okay.
The Sakura.
Yeah. It's not actually... I'm pretty sure it's a fake name in this. I'm pretty sure it turns out to be Bordeaux. Or maybe it's the actual... I think there's a Kaide in this. There's someone named Kaide in the game, but that's not the same. She's a motherly figure, which is honestly something that I like. I like a tall motherly figure. I don't know why. I feel like if I were to start dating, maybe I should find someone like that who would help guide me into how to do it.
Potential member
Does
is
that
waiting.
sound
Is it
weird?
Sakura? Is it Sakura or Sakura?
It depends on what you're watching. Some anime, when it comes to dub, always change the pronunciation.
I've got to hurry on over to the Beast statue at Delta Gallant Season's Drunkard.
For some reason, in Cardcaptor Sakura, I don't know if it's in the most recent dub, but in the original dub for it, they say Sakura.
Sakura.
Yeah. So there's multiple pronunciations of it. Just depends on what you're watching. But anyways, I definitely would I definitely would kind of like a motherly figure in a way as a partner, like at the start. At least that way I would I'd be able to learn better. Maybe.
Hasu!
I don't know.
BRB.
Okay. Oh. Bo. I have a fairy orb. Oh, I'm not gonna waste that here. I need to buy more. I forgot how far into it I have to go to buy more.
Don't cry later.
Also, it doesn't actually matter to fight these because it really only takes a few hits. Especially since I am twice their level.
Well, that's that, I guess.
A little more than twice. And all this stuff is kind of weak gear, so there's not really a point in in collecting it. So
Let's get going.
time to kill some gobbies. Goblins.
That was nothing.
Man, I really love the shape of those twin blades. And of all forms of twin blades that I've seen in games, I absolutely love the ones Haseo wields in this game. What is your favorite
I really
design
like-
for a game weapon?
Like twin
This'll be
blades,
quick.
scythe. I really like scythe.
I do too. That's one of the reasons why I like Haseo. I love how one of his main weapons is a scythe. You don't get to use it much until the third game or until
That
the
was
second
nothing.
game. You get
I
the
would use an OP scythe. That's what I really like.
there's also the
This'll be
dual
quick.
blades like these backhanded dual blades too. I don't know why. This is my preferred way to hold them in a game. The only other time I can remember a game that I absolutely love that lets you have a dual
Naruto
blade.
running.
I'm sorry, what?
It's like in Naruto running.
Yeah, kind of. If I could get through the first game in the Kingdom Hearts series again, or just get through it, and then eventually get to Birth by Sleep, then I will definitely be having a lot of fun playing as Ventus, because Ventus uses his Keyblade in a backwards grip,
Well, that's
just
that, I
like
guess.
Haseo is using with his dual blades. I don't know why I like the backwards grip. I do know that it's not a very practical way to hold a blade. I follow a channel that makes a bunch of makes a bunch of shorts and stuff talking about how that is, and they talk about how it's not really the best kind of style or best way to hold a blade. Doesn't really do a lot. I don't need to battle a lot of these. I was about to do the outro, do the thing, but I know it's you, so.
Eight minutes, 38 seconds.
That's not why I was why I did that thing. I really gotta stop asking that question. I have to either put it in the stream or something else that says no to ask me that question or something. But in the long run, will it actually matter? Probably not. I'm talking about
Do you,
some.
whenever you're playing a FNAF game, do you hate it that the game closes down whenever you press escape?
Are you referring? Which one are we referring to?
Any FNAF?
I don't think FNAF Security Breach does that.
Also could do breach, but like I know that FNAF 1, something like that does it.
Ah. I have FNAF Security Breach, FNAF Ruin. I have FNAF 8, VR, the first one. I also have FNAF.
Help Wanted.
Yeah. I also have the sixth, I believe, FNAF mainline title, as well, or as FNAF Ultimate Custom Night. I could be in the right posture this whole time. You wouldn't know. I'm not. I wasn't.
But still doing it.
I'll fix the new water bottle now. Oh, that actually feels
How do you-
nice. Oh, Jenna, boy. So many people
Does
thought
the
that one.
yeet command does a yeet command work?
Yeah, I need to get rid of it. I don't. It doesn't. Mainly because what I started doing was, well, for a while I used Warudo instead of another program, and Warudo does have an option to allow you to like set up a command like that, but I haven't done it yet. And I'm not going to, at least not right now, because I can't use Warudo. I can't. Actually, since I got something called Optimus UI, yes, make joke about the Optimus Prime thing if you want. It actually did help a good bit. It focused my laptop more on the fact that it has a proper 3060 or whatnot. But when I turned on Warudo for a stream last time, it caused a lot more issues than good. So I just decided to just forget about it and wait until I can buy that secondary PC. Or no, not buy it, but rebuild the secondary PC. And then
5
I will.
minutes left.
Yeah, I see it. I'll probably run the ad in a minute.
There you go, Fairy.
Okay. You want me?
I'll look it up.
Let's get going!
That was nothing.
Oh no. Oh,
There we
I already
go.
found it. Let's see. Who am I meeting? Who am I meeting? Who I think I'm meeting? I knew it was them.
You're late.
I
I've been
knew
waiting
it.
for you for quite a while now.
Navigate to Steam select car.
It's you guys again.
I wish I could say it's all because of my love for you, but this time it's strictly business.
Business?
It looks
that's
like you went and
browse
pissed
gift
off
cards
some
now.
more of the wrong
Yeah.
people again.
You actually can.
It's a pretty foolish move
what?
to challenge the Arena Emperor.
Send the Steam card.
You! How do you know about that?
Just so you know, I'm not the only one who's dying to get
I'll
a
send
piece of
it.
you. And now, not only did I not have to set you
I think Indrance is canonically about the same age as Aseo, but she acts a little older. She's like 16, I think. But she's playing a game, so her character is different for some reason. Well, not for some reason, but canonically, she is 16 years old. Aseo is
You know
17.
that there's an F1 movie?
F1 as in what now?
It's an action racing game.
Are you referring to the one with, what's it?
Formula 1.
Oh, Formula One, my bad. I thought my brain was going to, Falcon Punch guy.
up.
It's,
But
uh,
I
Vin-
could get paid to kill
What's
the
his name
poor
again? Mr.
misguided
what's his
terror
name
of
again?
death. It's so
Captain
perfect.
Falcon.
It's
Captain
almost
Falcon, I
scary.
think. No.
You mean you replied to the post? Oh, damn it!
I think it. Yeah, I think
Hold it right
is.
there, PKers.
Yeah, Captain Falcon. That's what it is.
Matsu! Rodeo Matsu. Good. Hold on, I gotta find that again. Sugamo. No, wait, no. I'm forgetting. Jugamo. Jugamo. Let's see. Find it.
Race these nuts or something.
Here you go. Jugamo Goku no Sudakai Kai Jare Studio no Sugyo Matsu Unrai Matsu Forai Matsu Kunoro Tokoro ni Sumato Okoru Yabro Koji no Barakoji Paipo no Shurigan no Gurandai no Pai Bon Pokapi no Bon Pokanao no Chokume no Chosuke. I think I got it somewhat. I need to find the other one. Let's see. The dub of it was, Percival, Ramsey, Gregory, Nikolai, Zarkis, Scoza, Leonardo, Gabriel, Socrates, Ming, Victor, Nostradamus, Alistair, Berdisha, Vladimir, Stidler, Rasputin, Boromir, Walla Walla Shadiga, Alexander, Oliver, Abelard, Ernesto, Zippy Zappy, Angel Eyes. Ay caramba. Jugamo, Gokuno, Sukurai, Kanjodai, Sugi. I can't do that one fast. Doggone it. I can kind of do the English one though.
Oh my. Tell me, what would one of the top Moontree members be doing in a place like this?
I forget. I think isn't Sakaki like 10 years old in this? I cannot remember for sure.
I've come to talk about proper online etiquette with wild, mannerless players like you.
Whatever. How about I be generous and PK the whole lot of you?
That would only cause more problems for you. You see, we of Moontree are prohibited from attacking other players. However, defense against unjust violence is another story.
Yeah, it ain't prohibited at all. Damn lowlives. Now bring it on. Go ahead. Just try and kill me.
Oh yeah, the only other adept rogue in this game is actually the one we're talking, is the guy in red right here, Matsu. He only has 2 jobs. That's what they refer to classes in this game. He only has 2 of them, and they are Steam Gunner, which is the one he's showing right now, and the Edge Punisher, the one with the giant blade. But he doesn't use that one just because of his past as a PKer.
Don't get hasty, Matsu.
I know, Sakaki. There's no need to worry. I'm not gonna attack first.
I believe that you are a part of Kestrel, are you not? I have heard that the guild master of Kestrel, Gabi, is a tolerant
Gabi!
man.
It's Gabi!
But he doesn't endorse player kills, does he? If he finds out that you unjustly tried to PK members of Moontree, he will have no choice but to instigate disciplinary measures on you, isn't that right? Or are you particularly special to Master Gabi, Miss Bordeaux?
Damn. Fine.
I am happy to see that you understand me so quickly. Furthermore, Haseo is a friend of Atali, one of us. May I ask you to refrain from trying to PK him as well? I haven't heard a reply.
All right, fine, whatever. I won't PK him. That's all you need, right?
Yeah,
Good.
that's all we need, you bastard.
But arena battles are an exception.
But of course, that makes sense.
You
Arena battles are
bastardo!
conducted with both
You
participants'
bastardo!
consent.
Do you hear that, Haseo? You had better be ready when you come to the arena.
Come to the arena. I shall. Come to...
You can relax now.
Funny joke!
After all,
I
they
don't
are
know how
not
old
so
that meme is
stupid
now.
as to risk their own positions within their guild.
You've got the whole hero of justice thing down. Is that your character, or really you?
We only did what any other online game player would have done for another player in need. I am no hero of justice.
I don't know. You guys seem a little too deliberate. And you've got the timing down perfect.
The reason why we made it here in time is because Atali received advanced warning.
Advance warning?
Yes. That little boy from the shop told me.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I was wondering, you're friends with Haseo, aren't you? Well, aren't you?
That's right. Yes, I am Haseo's friend.
Then please, you gotta help him. He needs your help right now.
He needs my help? But what's the matter? What's going on? Apparently, the one who wrote the fake response and the one who hired the PKer was in fact his twin sister.
Saku?
Yes. He said that his sister is sleeping right now, so...
Have you seen the new John Wick movie?
Antebellum, I think it's called? No, not Antebellum. That's number 4 or 3. The
So,
one with the new
Ballerina.
character, right? It's not where John Wick's not the main character. He's just the helping character, I
Side
guess.
character.
He's a major side character.
Ballerina.
No, I haven't even really properly watched the first one. I don't really watch a lot of movies. The only ones I typically watch are the ones that I'm truly interested in, like FNAF 2 coming out in December. I really want to see.
Hype about that?
Yes, the animatronics look so good in the trailer. I don't know how it's gonna go. I'm excited for the voice of Toy Bonnie. I like who they chose, but I'm concerned about the voice of Toy Chica.
There's no shot that it was made in 2023.
What was?
Was it?
What?
FNAF.
The
The
movie?
movie.
You mean it came out in 2023, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. I think that was when it came out, yeah.
Really? I thought it was made in 2024.
Change your wording up a bit there. Made means it's being
I thought it
been
was
made.
released in 24.
Yeah, there we go. Because being made, it was obviously it was made before it came out. But yeah, my bad.
Anyway,
Just
I didn't want to do
yeah.
anything by myself, so I called Sakaki. I'm glad he made it.
So, when the hell did I ever say that I needed you to help me, huh?
Haseo!
How rude of you. Don't you realize that Atali is the one
What's
who's
the
responsible
oldest
for
movie
saving
you've
you?
watched?
my light's going off and on.
Good night, Grandpa.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it. Yes, my grandpa he decided to come say hi. I don't know. It could be The Never-Ending Story, or the Goonies. I grew up with a good bit of movies that were older than originally from before my time. My dad had a lot of movies, like Billy Madison,
I heard about it.
Step Brothers. You what now?
I recognize the Goonies. What was
Yep.
it before? Hold on. I don't
The very
actually know
least
it,
you
but
can
there's
do is thank her.
one thing that I know of it.
I know they
It was,
kind of reference it in it.
Hey, you guys!
Yeah. Hey, you guys! I think they slightly reference it in it, the most recent. We're getting a new It TV show apparently. Welcome to Derry.
Who was saying it?
I am
think
hoping
it
that
was
they connect it with
John
other
Matsuba.
universes of that Stephen King has made, because he's got a bunch of shit. I really hope I hope they bring in Materin or more info on the giant turtle that barfed up the universe.
Hey, you guys!
Okay, fine. Thank you. Now you happy?
What an incredibly small-hearted person you are. I'm quite saddened. Well, putting that aside,
1984.
it would seem that a lot has been happening to you lately,
Never-ending
Haseo.
story.
If you have any trouble you would like help
1984.
with,
Yeah, that was. You said 1984?
Yeah.
That's 12 years before I was born. But I have seen it.
feel free to rely on any one of us at any time.
No thanks. I'd feel like I was brainwashed for asking.
You
Rating is
bastard!
4.3.
You've got some nerve. How dare you talk to Sakaki like that?
Be still, Matsu.
But this guy...
Haseo, isn't it hard for you to think of everyone you meet in this game as an enemy? I find that it's much easier to depend on one another and to understand one another. Don't you agree?
I'm not interested in you or your religion.
You.
Matsu.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Haseo, I would very much like for you and I
It's
to be able
really
to
sad
understand
that,
each other better.
Sorry.
Yeah,
not-
Epic Games was down and then VI Chat was down.
Wait, what? Both were down?
Yeah,
How does that work? They're not connected.
Epic Games was down because of AWS.
Because of what?
AWS, it's the
AWS. Oh, ads. Oh no, sorry,
Amazon
no,
Web
AWS. My
Service.
bad, not ADS. That's ADS. AWS. I don't know what that is.
AWS. Amazon Web Services.
Oh, then wait. Wait.
Which is.
Is it still
Go
down?
ahead. No.
Because I wouldn't. No one would be able to. Because Twitch is also Amazon, so that would have been down too. And the timer
But
is still.
Fortnite is having an error right now.
You trying to play Fortnite?
No, I don't play Fortnite anymore.
Interested. It's not like I need you guys.
That is a shame. Very well then.
But there was
But
so
I do hope
many
that
issues.
you will change your mind
Yeah.
before we meet again.
And after like 3 hours,
you
it's
very
back
much,
up running
Sakaki.
again. And then I was able to do my dailies after I woke up.
I'm sorry
see.
about all those
From a nap.
obnoxious things I said earlier.
And then in the midst of all
Fine.
that, VR chat was also down.
I can't think of any games that I played recently with dailies. Or in a while.
Yeah, I've played games before with dailies.
I know I have. I played Wua. I played Genshin. I played Zenless Zone. I played Honkai Star Rail. I never played Genshin. No, Honkai Impact, or whatever you call it.
I'm really, really sorry.
And I know I played a bunch of different games and have it, but I don't think I've played any in a while. I keep moving my body like I'm being seen on screen
Well,
with an avatar, but I don't have
That was a total
have that
waste of
active.
time, wasn't it? At this rate,
It's
I'd
like
never
you just legit when somebody's about to throw a tire at you or something like that, or throw a gun at you when they have no ammo, you just dodge in real life. Like
I'm
you're trying to dodge it.
yeah, a little bit. I have a habit of talking with my hands a lot as well. That's why
I don't talk with my hands every now and again.
I do it all the time. It's just something my body does almost immediately.
gonna be able to participate in the arena.
How do you have 12 hours of
Oh, yes, you were
phasmophobia, but
searching
have
for someone
one
on the
achievement?
forums.
Me?
Yes.
Because I've only really played a little bit. I don't remember who I played it with, but I have played it with people before and in VR too. I played it in VR once.
You need just one
Or
more
twice.
person, right?
That's a game that I'm
Yeah.
not gonna get into.
Hmm.
Freaking Rec Room.
Then I'll do it. I'll fight with you.
Are you for real?
Yes, I am.
But I thought you hated that whole winning-losing thing.
I do, but
I need to say this
I
right
thought
now.
about it,
Games,
and
everybody who makes games always should have a skip button.
You mean like in this game? Because this does have a skip button. It skips everything, though,
Yes.
which is annoying. Well, not really too annoying, but there's also just another thing. I understand if you've gone through the game through it before that you need a skip button. I don't understand. There are some people that I don't really understand who, like, they play a game that's full of dialogue, a bunch of it, but they skip it all.
5 minutes and a half.
They skip it all, and then they wind up saying they beat the game. Then they wind up saying, "Oh, there was no story at all."
Some people who do not follow the law of Genshin Impact and still skips it.
Yeah. If
The
you want to
law
play
is
the
so massive.
if you want to play a game that talks, if you want to play a game that's just combat and stuff, play something else beyond this kind of game. that just doesn't seem to get to people's heads for some reason. They just forget or just do something stupid.
I realize that it's no good for me just to force Moontree on you. I also have to try and understand.
Okay, so with what Allie's saying, I understand. Yeah, what she's saying. Haseo was the one in the wrong, at least in my opinion. But I do agree that she shouldn't push things on others. That is definitely a thing.
And you, as well as the arena and battles and everything else like.
And she can, if she wants to, try to understand it. I think the main thing is that she has to understand that you can enjoy the game however the hell you want. And it's also not real. But you can still enjoy it how you want. It really depends on what you want to do.
Besides, is it really so strange, so bad for me, to want to know what the taste of victory is like for once in my life?
That's a sad statement. That is sad. Is it
What?
Well, is it really so strange, so bad for me to want to know what the taste of victory is like for once in my life? We don't when you start this game, you don't know there's hidden meaning behind what she's saying. Because as time went on, we learned a little bit about her backstory in that she apparently was a bullied kid. She never really had a good life. We learned that as time goes on. I could be a little off on that, but I'm pretty sure that's the gist of it. We'll see though. Probably way down the line. Not this game. Because I don't think she gets her avatar until later. She does get one.
No, I think it's great
Do
that
you
you want
know
that.
Car Mechanics Simulator 2018?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you know a game Do you know a game called Car Mechanics Simulator 2018?
No, I don't think so. Why?
All right then.
Because
I'll
there's
let you
a
taste it.
deal going on right now where it's 90% off.
You'll experience the joy of victory.
Okay, so once I get back to the save point, I'll probably end the stream there. Because my Dremel wants to be down soon. Thankfully, I don't have to take off everything.
I'll see you later then.
Yeah.
Whenever I play VR chat now, it takes me so long to actually get out of my bye-bye tracking because that was the only good thing about my old set. It's all on me and just can be taken off within like a few seconds. But I have to turn them all off, turn them off one by one, unstrap it from my body and put it away. That's how it has to be with the new one, which is fine. I do wish there weren't as many trackers sometimes. I kind of do wish I went down and I had the money to buy Vive trackers, but I also just don't have the room for the tracking the base stations.
Why is there a game called Don't Stop Girly Pop?
What is that about?
It's a action combat game.
I got Eddie! I got Eddie! I failed. I did not do well. That's fine. Oh wait, let's log off in the game and save that way. Because I know I'm gonna get an email soon. In game. Let's see. Yep. Okay, let's save here. Let's switch over to 2.
Where's Dole's emote there?
There you go. What emote's that one?
Just a scared one.
Ah. Controller's off. Just gonna go ahead and disable a few things. Another Linux kernel. Well, I'll install it. I don't really need to because I'm sticking with the most recent kernel. As I said before, I'm pretty sure last time the cause of me having that whole shitload of my my RAM going up so high, I think that was not the I think that was something different than you just spamming a bunch of emotes. I think it was just because of the program I used to put avatars on my stream, Warudo. That apparently it's what do you call it? It's it's editor. I believe it's editor is what caused the problem, because for some reason the editor has some kind of weird leak to it. I've got a bunch of kernels up on here. I've got the most active kernel I have is actually the most recent one, and that is 6.14.0-33. I guess I'm keeping some other ones on just in case. I thought it would cause an issue if I switched to that. That's why I have others. Oh, all the 6.11s are at the end of life, but not the 6.8s. That's surprising. They got 6.8.0-86. That one is literally supported until the 2029. Holy moly. The rest of it's superseded, so I probably could just get rid of a bunch of these that I don't need. But it works well enough. Right now I'm using 6.14.0-33-generic, which is supported until next year. I can just close
The
that now.
emote that I put is wild.
I did not see it that time because I just closed OBS. Let me get it open again. Oh, got the hiccups.
How can you close OBS while your stream is still running?
I have two instances open at all times.
Oh,
One
yeah,
is on my gaming side, one is on my streaming side.
I just what I said. I forgot about that.
It's how I send the footage or the game stream to the stream side. I have to have a display capture open, and then I had to right click it, then go up to open source projector, and then project it into the capture card. Then it sends it over to the other stream. There is another way to do it, but I can't do it with my current setup for some reason. It just does not work. I think I used to be able to back on Windows, and apparently there is a way to do it on Linux, but not the same way, because there was an option for you to combine two things. Apparently it's only if you have like 2 monitors, but I technically have 4 if you count the capture card. I have 3 technically for the main computer's monitors, and I also technically have a 5th counting the laptop monitor. Alright, I'm going to run the ad, and then I will end the stream after the ad. forgot you were a dog when I said that. All right, it's time for this episode
I
of
think that's the
Internet.
best by far, I think.
Just don't do something that that gets your account hacked, please.
I'm not gonna do. Why would it?
Well, you can do, but yeah. Let's see. Might install one of the games I have just to. I never finished Evil Within 2. I finished the Bathhouse by I think that's by Chilla. Yeah, Chilla. Oh, speaking of, let's see here. The Closing Shift is from 2022. New 2025 is, nope. That's the Kidnap. Cursed Digicam. Oh, wait. What is this one? Oh, why haven't I seen anyone play this one yet? Like Chilla Art put a game out in at the start of the year, and I haven't seen anyone play the Cursed Digicam, unless I just
Cursed Digicam.
Yep.
Chilla's Art.
It came out in January.
I know somebody that did. 2 now, because it's on here.
Okay, so
YouTube.
okay, so Umigari is not even out yet. I thought it was out. I thought Umigari was out.
Jacksepticeye did, Queso did, Ensim did.
Played Umigari or played the other one, the Digicam?
Cursed Digicam.
Okay.
Yeah, he even made a video on it. Whenever he made all the jump scares.
Ah. I thought Umigari was out. I heard somewhere that it was out, but I was wrong. It's not out yet. It doesn't even have a date. Speaking of a game that I want to be out, let me see here. Forget what it's called. Imaginary Friend Asylum. It's not the game, but
Ensim also played Five Nights at Freddy's.
Let's see. Imaginary Friends Institution. Oh, it's got a date finally. Oh, yes, baby. It comes out in November. Oh, that's good. Let's look at the trailer. Well, I'm looking at the trailer. I'm not showing the stream.
This one.
Interesting. What? That's a... Whoa, hello. What on earth? What did they use to design the characters? Well, they look a little weird, but that's not too bad. Kind of reminds me of used models you can make in something else. Oh, you can play as the Okay, so you can play as Pookie now. But you could also... But they're also showing the main character from the first 2 games as well. We get to see a new iteration of his imaginary friend too. That's interesting. And there's... Okay, we also see a doll form. It doesn't look too bad, in my opinion, and I'm glad they do have changes. Like, I think the imaginary friends are actually supposed to age with or change with their human. So it makes sense why they look different now. Though I won't deny some of the models look a little weird to me. I'll show a tiny... No, I don't want to do that. I don't know if that can copyright me. Can that copyright me? Just showing a look of something?
No.
Okay, so you can change your... You have a wardrobe in this one. Pajamas... Okay, so... Yeah, the models are a little weird, but to be honest, it's not too bad. I'll probably get used to it. It is an indie game, so it's a little different. And... It is cool how you get to play as Pookie, though. I'm guessing this is like a child Pookie, because he's shorter than the countertop. Normally, Pookie is a pretty tall one. It's based on a design too. So we do get to see kind of older variants of the rest of the cast too. That's cool. Oh, okay, so that's a young version of Annabelle.
You had to affiliate for 48 months. God damn.
Have I? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, and they got voice acting. It looks like they might have full voice acting in this one. Why is the fridge bleeding? Oh, wait. I'm thinking maybe... Oh. Yeah, no, I'm not... I'm banning anyone who asked that question, to be honest. Anyways, not the question you said, or anything you said. I don't think you asked the question, my bad. But finally, we get the date
I have no
for
idea
this.
what even happened.
It's a kick thing. Another kick bot. Okay, so... If I go back to the original, the second game, which is technically a prequel. That one is... What year is that one in? 1949. So... I think they're 10 or so in that one. And how old is Anna in this one? It was 1949. It's 1950s now in that game, in this one. It's funny how every time I look at the system requirements, I'll see the OS mostly as Windows 10. People still prefer Windows 10, apparently. Makes sense. It was better than Windows 11. I prefer Linux now, but... Key features, average playtime, 2 hours, so this game won't take very long for me to get through. Immersive storytelling, dialogue, cutscenes, and lore. Voice acting, collectible outfits, elements of exploration, stealth, and platforming and ARG. Disturbing themes surrounding mental health, ableism, violence, and gore, drugs, and alcohol, language, and death. So, I already set my streams to 18, so I should be fine to... I've already played the first 2, so I didn't have any problems there. I don't think YouTube gave me any guff on it either. Even though I don't really I don't earn anything on YouTube just yet. But yeah. When this game comes out in November, it's gonna be a main staple for me. I'm going to go ham on this game. I don't care. I don't care. I want to play it. I think I read that she's 18 in this one, and it's the 1950s. So let me look and see. Imaginary. Characters, protagonist. Rather, Anthony Rivers of the second timeline. Yeah, right here. The protagonist of The Friends We Left Behind is actually Anthony Rivers, who you play as in the Imaginary Friends Asylum. The protagonist of The Friends We Left Behind is an alternate timeline variant to our protagonist from Asylum. Yeah. Now, though, the timeline is different, thankfully. Oh, I really do wish I don't know why, but they never showed any reference to Hollow, his imaginary friend in The Friends We Left Behind, and that makes me sad a little bit, because I liked Hollow's design. I absolutely loved Hollow's design. So this is her in current form.
Wasn't you about to end?
Yeah, I'm just getting deep into looking at stuff right now. Okay, let's see, Annabelle. Okay, so let's say she's 9. That means she's 9 years old in 1949. 10 years later, so I guess it's 1959 now in the main in Imaginary Friend Institution.
I'm afraid this game is making me take out a second mortgage.
What game?
Genshin.
Stop using money in that game.
People are wanting badass characters.
Stop buying stuff in that game. Okay, imaginary friend. That would be interesting to have an imaginary friend that's real. It's a species rather than anything else. There is an interpretation of that idea in the lore or in Supernatural, I think. I really want there to be some kind of... I want her to appear in the game. I love her appearance. Similar Japanese idol singers. According to a video from Grant Mars TikTok and YouTube, we assume that Pixie was inspired by characters from Love Live. Okay, some Pixie Sings cover a Prisoner song. Okay, please bring them back. Please bring her back. I want to see more of this babe. I don't know why, she's just... I find her beautiful. Despite her mask. I also wish they had voices in Asylum, but... At least we got voices now in Institution. They go from an Asylum to an Institution. Hello, the E-Boy! Welcome back to the Interdimensional Show live with Wonder Music Armin Theater. Or Eb Boy, my bad. Thank you for the water. I shall be ending it in a few minutes. Or rather now, actually. I'm just going to go ahead. It's time for this episode of the Interdimensional Show, live at the Wonder Music Armin Theater to Infinite. Yeah, I'm spitting a bit. Ugh. I hope you all have a wonderful rest tonight, wonderful rest today, wonderful rest evening. And I will see you all again on Wednesday for another session of VR chat. I hope you all have a good day, good night, good afternoon, whatever it is for you. Have a good one. Bye.